Let's go back in time and take a look at the remarkable life of Grietje Habing Akkerman. Born in 1918 in the rural area of northern Holland. Greta was one of 8 children, 6 brothers and a sister. She was the 3rd youngest. Her mother died when Greta was 13, and I think that's where her resilience in life has come from. She meets and falls in love with Habing Akkerman. World War II breaks out in 1939 and Germany occupies Holland. Despite the adversity of living in occupied Holland, our parents married and had 3 children between 1941 and 1945. All fuel went towards the war effort, so domestic cars ran on gas stored on top of the car's roof. Ida came first, followed closely by Wendy. By the time Gordon arrived in February of 1945, supplies and goods were still difficult to obtain in occupied Holland. Wanda arrived in 1948. And Mum has written her memoirs from that period of 1918 to 1952, which makes a very interesting read of the difficult time she had. In 1952, Mum sails with her 4 young children across the oceans to Melbourne and Geelong to join her husband, who's already there. And here she is on board this Johan van Oldenbarneveld with all her other Dutch friends that became lifelong friends, starting a new life in a strange land. This was an exciting and memorable time of Mum and Dad's life. They have many, many fond memories. Life was happy, life was sunny. Outdoors and warm friendships, learning a new language. You can see that we're a happy-looking bunch in a new country. Travel's now going to be a major feature of Mum and Dad's family life. Going back to Holland and family members coming to visit us. It's a constant toing and froing. Mum and Dad went back to Holland often to visit family relations. Here she is with her younger sister, Miep, and our dad's side of the Dutch family. The family returned to Holland in 1959 to live in Rotterdam for 2 years. We were able to renew our contact with our beloved Dutch grandparents. The 6 of us become naturalised and Australian citizens in 1966, and Gordon marries Heather. And I have fond memories of my parents always dancing in the lounge room. Greta loved animals. We always seemed to have a dog in the house. She loved to read, and she was a very keen gardener with a green thumb. She was an accomplished seamstress and sewed clothes, both for the children and herself, and could knit like a demon. Greta loved the sun and the sea, and I think she was happiest when she built the house in Narrawali, overlooking the ocean. Our parents had a very loving and warm relationship right up until my dad died aged 92. Our mum had a keen interest in house design. She designed this house with a billiard room in the centre of the house, and she designed this one with a pool out the back in Nowra. The pool provided endless fun for the grandchildren. Oma was a wonderful grandmother. She provided so much love and warmth and devotion to all of her grandchildren throughout her life. In 2013, Greta had the opportunity to catch up with her great-grandchildren from America for the first time. Family was everything, and nothing provided more joy for Mum than to have her 4 children all meeting from various parts of the world.